Hey, what's up? Damn.
I was muted. Drew had me muted. I was talking too much shit out here.
Hey,
Shoot.
background's looking
Yeah,
kind of
how you
sweet.
doing? Oh yeah. So I actually find myself out at Woods Ranch right now. What's the actual name of your ranch there, Tom? Do you got a name for it?
No.
Or is it just Woods? No,
Yeah.
just Woods Ranch.
Hey, get the fuck
We're out
over
on the ranch.
is the name of it.
Yeah, he's got all his fancy toys in the basement though, so he's sitting downstairs. No, I gotta be out here because I'm shunned. I'm still smoking cigarettes. We haven't hit 1,500 tickets sold,
It's
so I'm
not
still chain smoking.
it's not too much to ask to save Ogre's life from getting cancer in the next 5 years. Just go ahead and we'll hit the 15. We'll destroy your cigarettes and you can quit, and then yeah, everyone will be happy.
Oh, dude, I'll quit on stage at the point. You guys can even follow me around for the next week or so, and see how many felonies I rack up hitting people and shit.
Uh, Yeah, following you around for a week would be hard to do. That's
No, dude, if you can keep up, man.
no one can keep up. Guaranteed.
Dude. But yeah, man, it's kind of nice out here right now. We've been down to many islands. Everything's coming together pretty good down there. Still a couple power poles need to go up, but everything will be ready and good to go in time for the float. The campground's put back together. You can barely tell anything happened other than a couple specific sites, and there might be like pieces of buildings stuck in the middle of the river on some of the islands. Some cool stuff to look at now.
The last time I was there, there was a mattress like 40 feet into a tree.
Yeah, I seen that. I didn't notice the mattress this time, but definitely the all of the building supplies, like entire walls, like stuck on trees out there and stuff. So,
good Lord,
yeah, man. But the river's looking good. It's flowing good. It's a little murky. It's been raining a lot, but
every day.
yeah, but coming up. So here in the next 2 weeks or so, we should actually be getting into our dry season out here too. So we should just hit that nice, perfect cusp, between the rain and before it gets too hot. Yep, the river is going to be up this year, so you're going to move pretty good down it, and there's definitely going to be some new stuff to see on the way, and probably a couple less houses to look at too.
Yep, getting back to nature. Just wash some of those river houses right out of there. And also, if we come across them while we're floating down, I mean, at your own risk, feel free to explore and pillage whatever's left in that house. There's no telling what's in there. Probably. But anyway, yeah, we're getting down to it. We're in nut cutting time.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we got 2 more episodes after this, I think. Mm-hmm. And then I'm at the float. I'm already there setting up. It's coming up quick. And yeah, we do have our schedule finally put together. It's not quite in a fancy format to look at just yet, but we got the schedule put together. The map's coming. Not sure exactly when, but very soon. Very soon.
Yeah, I would say in the next few days. The next few days, we'll be able to drop all that stuff.
So not so much a surprise drop, but it'll be a surprise on when we actually drop it. But sometime in the next few days, it's all put together. Everything's coming together really good right now. We've got most of our infrastructure ready to go and in place. We just need to just prepare ourselves, really, start packing all the camp gear and getting ready and, planning those flights and trips. And
I mean, once it gets down to it, you really got to start mentally preparing because it's it once it starts, it is ongoing. You know, it is this never-ending roller coaster for the next 4 and so I mean, you just gotta prepare for it. I know, like every year after the float, you know, I am shot for like the next 3 or 4 days, where because I'm just exhausted. But man, it's so much fun. It's so worth it too to come to
It
it.
is. This is it. Totally different vibe, man. Yeah, still, it's a Juggalo summer camp, you know, and with the extra events and everything that are added in this year, dude, it's gonna feel even more like that. I think, you
Yeah, I
know,
think
at this point, all the staff is just gonna end up being camp counselors and shit, you know.
now, do we have all our staff? Are we still? Do we need anybody else, or you
we're,
got all
we're
that
pretty
stuff?
well staffed up, man. I mean, we always have holes to fill, you know, and there's always that moment where we realize we're shorthanded on something. It's always going to happen. Uh, the main catch this year is we're broke. We're fucking broke, man. So I can't be like paying a whole lot of staff and stuff like that. I don't really have that kind of fundage right now. So we're gonna be on somewhat of a skeleton crew, but with the way the ground's reworking and everything, it should actually work out pretty good. So yeah, and with that, the new maps coming. Same old campground, same old float vibes. Just we're gonna rearrange some shit. You know, do a little feng shui.
Gotcha. Yeah, Megan wants to know why you cut your hair.
Why did I cut my hair?
Yeah,
I can't braid. I cannot braid. So it was like getting pretty long. It was getting really long. Like I couldn't tell whose hairs I was pulling out, whether it was me or my woman's anymore. Like it was just so yeah, I don't know. I just woke up one day and just cut it. I don't know. So my thought was I was gonna send it off to Locks of Love, and then after I cut it off, I realized that they only accept it at certain places, and they cut it off for you, right? Like I can't
really.
just like put it in an envelope and mail it in. They're like, no, we don't want that, you know. So, oh well, whatever, man.
Damn, that's too bad. Yeah, you had a hell a couple feet long. It seemed like you had it definitely past shoulder length.
Oh, y'all way past, man. Yeah, it was. I don't know. I did measure it. I can't remember what it came out at, but yeah, it was pushing 3 feet. It was starting to get there.
Very, yeah. Well, they should have took it. I mean, that hair was.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it's still sitting at the studio right now, man. I left it. You know, yeah, I pulled it out, threw it on the floor there, pretty much.
hmm So anyway, we've got like we were talking about. We've got. Do we still have any VIP spots? Do we have any premium, not VIP, but premium spots left? Any RV spots?
There is. So at last count, I think we had 5 RV slots and like 2 or 3 premiums left. That's it. So that they have been disappearing. So yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. So I am giving away Violent J's Dark Lotus mask. It's on a mannequin head in a display box. So if anybody does want to crack at that, snag a fucking premium site. There's a few left. Snag a RV site. That's how you enter into the raffle. Everyone who has one of those sites is entered into a raffle to win this mask.
Nice.
So just trying to get them out there so we can pay our bills, man.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, man. No, everything does seem to be coming together pretty good. And yeah, dude, we're less than a month out. Less than a month out. We are on the water, floating Spring River, fucking living it up, raging out every night. You know. So
And as you people have noticed, like in the background, you'll see that's my farmland back behind over.
there's cows yelling at me
Yeah, look at
right
my
now.
cows back
I don't
there.
know if you can
It's
see
pretty.
them out there.
And that's my hummingbird feeder right there. Anyway,
Oh,
yeah. Not only is Ogre here, but he brought Drew with him, and he brought Kevin and Justin to help. Yeah, there's
Good. Justin Evans,
right now.
and we got the big top. Yeah, dude.
Chilling on my front porch, and I'm down here in the basement. Fucking idiot. But anyway.
It's nice out here, man. Yeah, we can smoke all kinds of stuff. We can burn things up here, and you won't yell at us. So.
I found a set of keys that look like they belong to a side by side.
Shit. So,
alone.
dude, the keys are in it. I already looked. The keys are.
There's nobody here but me. Why do I need to take the keys out of it? Until you fuck your shit.
Because I know where you live, Tom. That's why. Shit. But yeah, no, dude. So yeah, anybody who doesn't know who these motherfuckers are, they're dope ass fucking jugs, down ass homies, and something about fucking starfish feathers. I don't know if you guys TikTok. Check out starfish feathers. So yeah, whatever the fuck that is.
Look it up.
No, Cody, there's no bodies in my basement other than Drew over here. He's over there running the show right over there at my other workstation.
Yeah, dude. This
everyone together tonight. We're all under one roof, which is kind of cool. Because we'll probably get drunk or whatever and play Echo Side after this. So anyway, it's gonna be a good night. But let's see. What else? What do we got on the docket for tonight? Let's sort of lay it out for everybody. I know that we've got a special guest that's going to be
really, dude. The main thing is letting people know the schedule's coming. Like we're there, it's finished. The schedule's done. We just don't have it in a presentable format right now. The map's coming. Like all the final finishing touches are being put on. You know, we're about to put the icing on the cake here. We do still have an event that won't be announced until we do drop that schedule. So there'll be a secret event on the schedule. You'll figure it out when you get there. Like, oh, that's the one thing they haven't talked about. Like, yeah. And then it's not even going to make sense. You're going to have to come and peep that event out to even find out what the fuck it's about. So, yeah. But no, man. So the main reason tonight, man, we got the homegirl Heather Mars coming on here in a minute.
Yes.
And she's going to be laying down, holding down the Float Queen pageant for us this year.
That's right.
So she's got some flavor and some freshness for that shit. And, you know, should help put on a pretty good show this year. You know, it's dope every year, man. So every fucking year is, you know, so hype it up even more, man. I think this float, it may be a little more chaotic on the staff side this year than usual. And, you know, like leading up to it, man, there's been a lot of chaos and putting it together. But I think the layout we have, the lineup, dude, just this is going to be the biggest fucking year yet, man. Like it is gonna slap, man.
And there's some words of encouragement for you from your buddy Risk.
Oh yeah, that guy, dude. Yeah, you know. Now anybody who's interested in this fucking dickhead that talks shit on me all day, you can go check out RYSK space F. Just type that in, you'll find him. Risk from Titan. He's everywhere. And when you find him, leave comments on his shit on how much of a dick bag he is. Let him know. Like, comment on every video he's got on YouTube. Like, follow him, like, and share that shit so everybody can go talk shit to his dumb ass. And fucking, tell him he's a dickhead. Spin a few of his tracks while you're doing it so you can hear how much of a dickhead he is too. Make sure you spin a few tracks so you actually know, no, I ain't lying to you. Shit.
Oh yeah, there's the new album itself.
Did not buy a house together, Cody. No, we did not buy a house together.
So, yeah, when are we bringing? Oh, by the way, I meant to tell you.
Well,
and
we're
I
bringing
didn't
Mr.
get to
Kitty,
show
it
you,
looks
but
like,
I
man.
designed the entire front of the tent, the banners, the graphics to go for that, for the tent thing, which I'll have to show
Right.
you probably after. But man, it's going to look badass. The whole party
Yeah.
tent is going to be
So
so lit.
So yeah, we're moving the party tent a little bit, and we're gonna spruce it up. And then I'm pretty sure I heard something from our sound guy, dude. So we're not gonna be able to bring Lendl out this year. Which dude, that guy has just been the dude, he's been so on point, man. We just can't afford him, dude. We're running out of money here, man. But yeah, so since we couldn't bring Lindell this year, our in-house sound guy, Joe, man, he went off and spent a good portion of his life savings on some more sound.
Damn.
So we're gonna amp up the party tent this year. It's gonna we're turning the party tent into the main stage. Right. No, yeah, dude. Another homie's coming through. He's going to be bringing a bunch of lighting for us, and we're gonna have it decked out. Like, hey, we're gonna spruce that fucking party tent right the fuck up.
Well, I know it's going to look sharp. I can't wait for everybody to see it. I can't wait for everybody to start piling in on Thursday, waiting to get in, and getting ready for the Amish of the River Gods party that night and everything else that we've got planned. Which it is going to be this year. More than any other year, we've got so much stuff packed in this thing. There's going to be things that you're going to have to make choices what you want to go do. So, which I think is cool. Not everybody has their preferences, so I think there's going to be something for everybody, and everybody's going to have a great time as usual.
Yeah, still most of it is pretty centered though. Like, you won't be able to see everything. And I mean, just like every year, there's no way you can see everything. If you're floating Friday, you're missing a game tournament. Like, there's always something else going on, right? But we have still stuck with the structure to where, like, if you wanted to give it a good try, you could see almost everything, right? You could catch like 90% of everything, right?
Mhm.
Like, if you really just wanted to, fuck your sleep off and stick it out and tough it out for it, So I think that's part of the magic of the float, honestly, is being having all these events happen and not overlapping too much to where, like, we're all doing it at the same time, right? It's not like anybody is left out. Like, this, check this out. This is what's happening. We're all at this stage at the same time. We're all peeping this at the same time. It's so yeah, during certain times of the day, there'll definitely be extra shit happening. A little. We're gonna try to keep it. Yeah, in case you don't want to do that, you can go do this. Kind of thing. Oh shit.
So,
Yes, Megan, I agree. That's what we're talking about. 100%.
So, yeah, I've just heard that we've got our guest backstage, and I'm so, I've known this person since 2016. I think I met her at my first gathering, and I knew of her before that because they had when Rob asked me to do Echo Side, there was a card that was called the Street Team, and so I was looking at that picture, and of course I didn't know anybody on there. I know almost all of them now, but I remember seeing Heather's picture on there, and I was like, "Who the hell is this?" Because she looked like a model. I mean, she was so pretty. And but
I'm
yeah,
pretty sure she is a model. I think she is a model, man. I mean,
well, I mean, I didn't know.
I don't think she looks like. I'm pretty sure she is, man.
She was, when I had seen that picture, and then when I finally got to meet her, and she was not only sweet, but she was, she was funny and clever and hard and bust her ass. She has done so much cool stuff between the Queen of Cheeks that she does at the gathering now, which is like a fan favorite, and she's been to the float a few times too. So it's And when I asked her if she would be interested in hosting the float pageant, she was like, absolutely. So let's get her on
Yeah.
here.
Hi guys.
Hey Heather, how are you?
Hello,
I'm
Miss
good. How are
Myers.
you?
I'm good. What's going
Good.
on right now? Where you at?
Making a juggalo blush over here and shit. Stop.
Aw,
I am sitting in my backyard, hiding in the rose bushes.
it's a good
Wow.
spot.
It
Dude,
is.
I thought
like
it looked nice out here. That looks awesome out your way, yo.
Yeah, you looks like you got a little more sun than Ogre's got on my front porch right now.
Yeah, it's still pretty nice over here. 6:30, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
So this year, Tom, this year for your float queen, I am going to rally every single female in that campground. I don't want to see one girl sitting on her fucking ass while all the other sisters are up there getting it.
hell yeah.
Like I want every shape, size, color, creed, what the fuck ever. I want everybody up there having fun
Fantastic.
this year. It's
And it's
going to
hard to
be
say
great.
no to Heather. When she comes up to you and says, get your ass on that stage,
Please.
yeah, yeah, please. You're still not going to
Please.
say no. So, yeah,
Well, hopefully not. I definitely want everyone to be comfortable, but I mean, once you get up there and you realize that that's your family sitting in front of you,
absolutely.
it's completely fine.
Yes.
Completely.
And you put on such a great show too. You know, you and Toby doing the Queen of Cheeks, it was just has been so impressive. The way you girls run that whole show, and just the entertainment factor that goes with what you guys do.
Well, thank
Not only
you.
impress me, but you know, Rob Bruce, the guy that you know, the guy that's over the gathering that sort of schedules these events, and not only did he give you that, at the same time he gave me Tom Woods Art Battle, and we've been doing them for the last, you know, that was Gathering of Dreams when he sort of give those to us.
Yeah.
So we could do it for the fans, and they all went over so well that they just keep bringing us back to do those shows again. So you're great at it. So is Toby, and so seeing you come and do the Float Queen pageant, I'm just so excited.
Yeah. I honestly, Lady Rome's the best co-host I could have for that event. Like me and her, we got it. It's fun. It's fun up there.
Yes.
Yes.
Put on a hell of a show. And
So
the girls, you make the girls feel so comfortable too, because they get up there and they're a little nervous and they don't know what to say or you know whether to cut loose, and you guys just make it so fun for them too. Not only the fan or the audience, but the girls as well.
We try to keep it fun for sure. So I'd sent a picture of the crown over to Ogre. I'm not sure if he got it or not. I
you did.
kind of
Send it to Ogre. That's the last person you should have sent it to.
Hey, he's got me eventually. So I wanted to do something kind of large this year. So if you can think of the most ungodly toddlers and tiaras crown, that's what we're getting. It's absolutely huge. So the queen this year is going home with a giant crown, definitely fit for a queen.
Really?
I'm going to bring a few stage worn items. I mean, I don't have certificates of authenticity, but I can guarantee you where it came from. So we'll have a few stage worn items to donate as well. If any other artists that are listening or performing want to donate anything to the float pageant, I would be happy to trade a hug for a few things.
Nice.
Yeah. So we're going to definitely have prizes this year. I don't have everything put together yet, but I got a pretty good idea on what we're going to do. I do want to run 3 big rounds. I want to do 3 rounds. Personality first.
Okay.
And we're not going to have regular plain Jane questions. Like, I'm going to dig through your Facebook. I'm going to find some shit. I'm going to ask you some good questions. Like, I mean, your favorite color might be green, but I don't want to know about that.
So give us a sample. What do you want to know about?
Okay, so we have some people who are very open on their Facebooks about, you know, maybe a little public fornication or just, you know, a few slight little things. I've got a good idea on our main float crew. So
Nice.
Come see me. Come see me.
Fucking degenerates. Fucking degenerates.
It'll be fun. It's gonna be like a truth or dare personality round. You know, don't let me call you out.
Wow. So personality is our first round. What
Yeah.
comes up after that? What's next?
Swimsuit round. Yeah, let's do a
That's a
swimsuit
favorite.
round. And I mean, honestly, I don't care if you wear board shorts and a wife beater. Come on out, strut it around. Let me see it. I want to see it all. I love
So
it.
you heard it here. Like, get your most ridiculous swimsuit. It ain't got to be a tiny little pink thong bikini. Like,
But it can be.
put on your most ridiculous swimsuit. Bring it out. Let us see that shit.
Yeah. Get that swimsuit with the big hairy belly on it. Like, I think those are sexy. Bring that too.
Yeah, dude, I'm about it. Fucking
Yeah.
shit.
Our last round is going to be talent.
Talent.
And I mean, yeah, talent round. Show me
So
what
we've
you got.
We've had like Stacy's won it like 2 years in a row because she can sing her ass off.
Oh, yeah. She can dance too. That girl can fucking move.
Really?
Yes.
So you gotta bring it.
I've got
The competition
I've got
is
word
stiff.
from Stacy. I actually just seen her up in Iowa just a few days ago. I was for boots camp. No, they said they're not making it. They're on a family vacation the same day out in Oregon. So
Oh, my
Stacy won't be
co-pilot.
there to defend her title. Yeah, she won't be there to
We're
defend the
definitely
title.
gonna have a new float queen this year. Sounds like.
Stage is open. Come get that crown.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Look at
there
that.
it is. Bam.
Yeah. Little ridiculous, but somebody wants it.
Somebody's gonna topple over in that thing. It's huge.
I tried to put it on, and yeah, it's definitely big. Definitely big. But I mean, what's bigger than the Tom Wood float? So we need a big crown.
That's true.
That's right.
No, I think that looks fitting, and yeah, and thank you again for volunteering to host this for us because I
Oh,
can't imagine
absolutely.
anybody putting on a better show than you do.
Well, we're gonna have a very good time. I'm definitely looking forward to it. This is one of the only events that I get to go to that I can actually relax and enjoy myself and just fuck off. Like, honestly, I usually don't get to fuck off for very long.
No.
So
No, every time I see you at the gathering, you are
That's what
running.
I'm there for.
Yeah.
We can just work all fucking day and let you guys fucking party. That's the
Thank
plan.
and when you come to the gathering, I'll take care of you.
Hey, hell yeah.
Well, at the gathering, you were always just, balls out running from event to event. You've always got the crew shirt on and you're hauling tables and directing 20 people. Just hell, I think every event that I did last year, you were you were stage manager for.
Yeah.
So
Yep. It's busy over there, but I love my clown life.
yes, well, all the clowns love you. So they're going to be excited to see you at the float.
So we're gonna have so much fun. We got beers, babes, bikinis, all the things.
Hell yeah.
Everything we need.
So you're coming, you and Hill, or you got your whole camp crew figured out? Who the fuck is that?
Pretty sure you know.
What?
He's gone. Yes. So me, Hillary, and the queen herself, we are having Camp Clit. So we will be right next to the G spot. So if you can find the G spot, you will find us.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
It's a great name for a camp. I should make a banner for you girls.
I mean, we would love it. We would love it.
In fact, I had talked to you not too long ago. You had already told me that you'd planned on isolating your area and you're going to just stay naked the entire time.
Naked. Yep. If you want to come into camp and hang out, drop your drawers. You can't come in if you got clothes on.
That's right. You got to just strip down and you can come in to Camp Clit. And
that's right.
Be naked with 3 very beautiful. And that doesn't sound so bad. You should be charging admission for that, I think.
Oh, that turns into prostitution, Tom.
No,
I feel like people would be charging, paying me to put my clothes back on there. Like, oh, his balls smell so bad, like unwashed gathering ass, like.
I'd just be offering to do your laundry, ogre. I'd be like, it's okay, I got this. I'll take it. Yeah, we're
Mm,
definitely
shoot.
looking forward to our girls' camp and being free and having a great time.
So, are you going to be floating
Yes.
as well this year? Both days or just one day?
I think Hillary and I decided one day.
One day. Which day are you going to pick? Friday or Saturday?
I think she wanted to float Friday.
Really?
I think so. I'm not sure. I'll have to find out. I'm coming over there and she's just taking care of me the whole time. So H2.
Yeah.
Well, we are about to drop the schedule here in the next few
Okay.
days. The schedule will be dropping, so you'll be able to plan her out a little bit better there. You know, try to pick your day to float, and yeah. So all you first time floaters, you can't like if you want to rent a boat both days and go floating both days, you totally can. I won't stop you, right? But if you want to like actually see some stuff at the campsite and not be dragging ass tired, can maybe
me?
pick one day. Pick one
like
day to
me?
float.
2 days is a lot. It definitely is, but it's fun.
Yeah.
It is fun. I always do 2 days. I know that like Scotty D and Amanda, you couldn't keep them off the river both days. I mean, they are raring to go. And like Cody and Jellybean, I think they always go both days.
A lot of people.
there's a bunch
A
of people
lot
that
of people go both
they
days.
just
A
love
lot.
it,
of
and they
people.
want to be on that fucking river every day every minute they can. So, but some people, yeah, it'll wear your ass out, and taking a break Saturdays, there's nothing wrong with that, or Friday, because Saturday is usually traditionally the big float. So,
Yeah.
whatever you guys want to do.
I'll talk to Hill.
So,
We'll get it all figured out.
Okay.
So I actually got a special guest for you right now, Miss Mars.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What?
Ooh.
Wow,
Yeah.
Big
my
Tom! Oh,
Woo woo.
whoop. You putting it down, Kevin? You working hard?
Oh well, yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Good
Yeah, having a
job.
blast. Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Getting ready
That's
to
a good
get
time.
ready to see you. So I gotta show up naked in the morning and have coffee. Then is that the deal?
Yes, you do.
That can't go.
You can bring
Okay,
a
is
towel
everybody
to
else?
sit on. You can bring a towel to sit
Okay.
on. I'll give you that.
Well, I guess that's other people's therapy bill, but we could do that.
Hey, that might actually make other people feel better for the day. They'll be like, look, Big Top's naked. It's all right. We can do it.
All right.
Yeah. It's all about that comfort level.
My ringmaster. I'm gonna do. All right.
Yes.
I'll do it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah. So if people don't know already, when I went to the gathering a few years ago, get ready to work, right? Shit hits the fan and goes completely sideways. I lost my partner. I went up to camp. I asked Big Top, I was like, hey, you want to work the gathering with me? And he's like, fuck yeah, right away. He gave up his entire gathering to run the stage with me so I didn't have to do it by myself. Like, he helped me set up games that neither one of us knew how to fucking set up, reading Rob's diagrams, which he makes really good diagrams. Like, Rob can draw a good diagram. But between me and Big Top, we're like, all right, we can do this. We got duct tape, we got zip ties. We ran that stage like a motherfucker. So if people don't know, if you ever need a ninja when you're in a clutch, definitely Big Top.
So that's how you met.
Oh,
You
wow.
went out into the crowd, arbitrarily picked out Big Top. So you knew Kevin before
No.
that.
Yeah.
You
But
knew he was solid.
not a whole lot. Not a whole lot, because he was over in Washington with Thomas.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep. But then we all met at the gathering that year. Yeah, so I barely knew Kevin. Like, it hadn't been very long at all. And I just went up there and asked if someone could help me. And he's like, yep, right away.
That's awesome.
Yep.
And what
That's
a
my
beautiful
big top.
facet of it, it's like a different facet of the family altogether that I just got to see. And like she told me, and I had to apologize to her later. She said, "You're about to see carnival magic like you never seen." I'm like, all right, like I'm dead, or yeah. No, she was right. It is absolutely beautiful serving our family and everything, and jumping in and doing that and trying to figure out things and almost getting hit by the freaking squid, all that kind of fun stuff. Like I'm like, what? Oh man, yeah, it was absolutely amazing, and what an honor too.
I don't know anybody that has so much fun or is more giving than Kevin is. I mean, this guy is just. I mean, honestly, Kevin, you're like the nicest guy, and there's not. There's there's no hidden agenda with you. There's no all you want to do is just be good, and you are. You're like the nicest fucking guy I've ever met. So, the fact that
Yeah.
I didn't know you a few years ago, and now we seem to hang out at every event.
Everything, yeah.
You're on my porch right now, looking at my cows. So that's pretty cool.
Yep, I am. They're right over there. Yep. Oh yeah, no, it's such an honor to serve beside my ringmaster. Like, and that's why I say it all the time. I'm like, because Miss Heather is like, y'all described it perfectly. She's just go getter, and her heart just is for all of us. And yeah, and so it's so easy for me to just step in right next to her and like, let's go. Let's do what needs to be done, and have a blast doing it, and see everybody's reaction to it. And if we can make somebody's gathering or float or whatever better, we'll
That's
All the
Yep,
whoops.
all
All of
about.
them.
yeah. I love you, Miss Heather. I can't wait to see you.
I love you too. I'll see you soon.
All right, I get. All right. Mwah.
Whoop.
Whoop.
Oh, my big top. Thank you, Ogre. Thank you.
Yeah, dude. I figured I couldn't go wrong handing him the device there.
No, never.
Hell,
Never.
he said it better than I could have anyway, so that panned out pretty good.
I mean, I don't think I've ever seen him not smiling. He's got this infectious smile. That as soon as you see him, you start feeling better about no matter what shit you're going through. So he's a good guy to have around.
Absolutely.
So, Heather, what's on the docket for you? Are you just working right now, or just trying to get shit done?
So I got off work at about 5 when Ogre gave me a call, but yeah, just working, taking care of my old people and trying to make life better every day for them.
That's great. Yeah, you started this career just a few years ago, and now you're managing an entire division of this place. So, I mean, I went in and got my administrator's license. So I have 2 facilities that specialize in Alzheimer's and dementia patients that I take care of every day. That's great.
Makes me super happy.
It looks like you're also working quite a bit in the garden too.
Yeah, I've got 120 tomato plants in the greenhouse right now. That way I can make all my good stuff at the end of season.
That's great. So I think Z's on tour right now. He's driving. Oh
no,
he's back.
He's here until the 9th, and then he leaves again.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, very good. So yeah.
So is Z going to be on tour during the float? Is he going to be able to come float, or is he driving for that?
Look, no. This is the girls' trip, so he'll be out driving, doing his thing, and that's why I got Camp Clit.
That's right.
I got Camp Clit. No dicks allowed. I mean, okay, well, we'll have dicks allowed, but he'll be on tour, so not his dick.
Oh
yes, this is Untethered Heather.
Hey, that's right. That's right. Untethered Heather.
You can just like walk in, drop trowel, and then show the whole camp your dick and let them all like rate it, like, oh, look at this thing, like
get this shit out of here.
No, I mean, I really don't want any naked dicks in my camp. I really don't. I'm just talking a lot of shit. I'd probably scream and fucking run.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be trying to get into that.
Take them and post them on the Instagram.
You're gonna have to have some kind of reinforced walls around that perimeter with you and Alexandra and Hillary in there, and you've already told us that you're all naked in there. So yeah, good luck.
Camp Clit.
Good Lord.
I feel like this is probably all just some form of marketing, and actually you're selling something in there.
Right.
Like, you know, like, oh, hey, now that you're here, do you want to buy this pin? You know, like,
I have these timeshares.
We should give,
yeah,
know,
dude,
we should put it in there with the power spots and the RV spots, or the get a chance to get to tour Camp Clit or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Set it all up.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming on tonight, Heather. It's
Oh,
always a pleasure
absolutely.
talking
Thanks
to
for
you.
having me, guys. Very nice seeing
Yeah,
everybody. Can't wait to see you guys in Arkansas. I'm going to get there. Flying in
Yeah,
on the
it's coming
18th.
up quick.
on the 18th.
Oh,
Yep.
shit.
Yep, flying in, meeting
I'll
Two Sweet
be
at the
here.
airport in Memphis. Then we're getting a rental car and a hotel that night.
Okay.
As that our
Hell
flights
yeah.
come in, we both land at midnight.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so if anyone else is coming into Memphis at midnight, I mean, I'm definitely not going to sit around, but
On midnight on Wednesday.
yep. Someone
Wow.
needs a ride. Ivy and I'll have a little bit of room in the car.
Okay. And then you're meeting up with Heather and Alex at the camp.
Hillary. I'm meeting up with Hillary
Oh,
and
what I
Alex.
say? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's just H2. It's totally
Yeah,
fine.
H2. I'm sorry.
Yep. I'll be meeting the girls on the grounds.
Nice. Well, we can't
Yeah.
wait to see all you girls there. It's going to be so much fun.
Absolutely. We're definitely looking forward to it.
All right. Well,
Oh,
thanks
shit.
again for coming on.
Anytime. Have a great night, guys.
All right, Heather.
Bye.
Much love, yo. Whoa, whoa.
Woo.
Whoop, whoop.
Shit.
Man,
Yeah, dude.
she's going to put on a show. I'm just telling you.
Did you see that fucking crown, dude? That thing was like 2 feet tall, man.
God, I don't know
Like,
where you'd find something like that.
yeah, dude. Look at that thing, man. That dude. That's like something out of a movie, dude. Like fairy tale princess shit, man.
It's not even just
Like,
the crown. It's not even just the crown. The fact that you get up there and Heather she is a mega celebrity in the Juggalo community. She is a staple in there. Everyone, I mean, she is more well known than any other female Juggalo that I know. I mean, everyone knows who Heather is. And she is so giving because not only does she help set up those things, she has done the whole food drive. She's cooking burgers. She's setting up the shows. And she's so approachable. I mean, as famous as she is as a juggalette, you could come and talk to her, and she will always. I've never seen her not give time to anybody that comes up. And
well, I mean, even dude, like, I mean, we're still juggalos, right? You know, like if anybody's ever like, I've got too much clout to talk to you, then like, what the fuck,
oh
dude?
yeah,
Like,
that's
get the
definitely
fuck
not this
outta
girl.
here, man. Like, nah, dude, nah. Yeah, it's scrub love all the way, dude. Like, and shit, nothing but the carnival spirits there, you know.
I hear you. So we've got 4 weeks. Is it 4 weeks or is it 3 weeks?
Not even, man. Like, yeah, we're less than a month. What?
Oh, a month is 4 weeks, but
21 days, man. 21 days. We got 3 weeks and we are there, dude. So I think we're gonna try to run 2 more episodes of this. And then that last one, dude, like if you want to see our faces, you gotta be at the float because we're gonna be a little busy. So yeah, this time in 3 weeks, we're gonna be kicking off Homage to the River Gods party right now. Like this is when Homage is gonna kick off in 3 weeks. So yeah, fuck the live stream that week. We're gonna be floating, dude. So yeah, 3 weeks, 3 weeks to snag your tickets and find your way to Mammoth Spring, Arkansas.
And not
Like
only
it.
get your tickets now because what day does the ticket shut off on the website? They're going to shut off, and then you got to get it.
We're not just sure, but yeah, every year we got to shut it down like a couple days before because if we keep getting ticket sales coming through, it actually messes with our record keeping and shit, right? You know, because like you might have bought a ticket online, we're not gonna have record of that at the gate. Right, like I mean, it'll be in the system, but it's a huge hassle, And dude, our online sales, it's at a slightly lower price than it is at the gate. Cause I mean, anybody that does buy their tickets in advance is helping us make deposits on stages, tents, equipment, the land, the grounds, porta potties, dude, like it. And then any money that does come in, we pretty much immediately spend that on talent, travel, artists, so at the gate, prices are going to be a little higher. Not a lot. We're not going to, we're scrubs. We're scrubs, man. So, we try to make it as cheap as fucking possible, man. So, yeah, dude, I think it's $140 online right now. And that's for 4 days of partying,
Wow.
camping, like,
And that price is so much cheaper than it was last year. We were at what, 180
yeah.
last year?
Yeah, it's 180. But dude, last year, so we spent more on it last year than we ever had, right? So we're hoping and praying that 180 might get anywhere close to breaking even. It did not. It did not. So we figured, fuck it, we're scrubs. Let's cut it back to the, so anybody that was with us, there's only a couple hundred people out there that know what those first 2 years were like, right? But that second year, when we first had the tent set up and our first real stage at Many Islands, it was a trailer, but hey, man, but yeah, dude, it was dope, dude, and we had a blast, man. So we're gonna kind of bring it back to that. We definitely couldn't afford to bring in the big main stage this year, just because once again we're scrubbing right now. But do we have amped up the party tent, right? Like, okay, we focused a lot more on how to beef that thing up this year. So it is going to be fucking popping, dude. Like that is going to be the spot to be pretty much nonstop, you know. So all the lineups are going to be on that stage. And like I've said several times too, we're moving it a little bit. Like it's not going to be far off from where it was, but it's going to be a slightly. And I think by moving it, it's actually going to kind of mix it up, and the look of it, especially at night when you're looking at it front on, man, it's gonna look dope. It's gonna add a pretty dope vibe to it all, and
that whole
really
road that was there is going to be like this Carnival Midway look to it. That's really cool, and it's right. It's right. I mean, you could literally, if Smalls tackled Class again, they may actually be in the river this year. So.
They might, yeah. We are going to be kind of close to the river, and yeah, dude, it's going to be dope though, man. It's going to be different. Not a lot, a little different, but yeah, man, I think everybody's going to dig it, and it's going to centralize everything a lot more too. So, I know a lot of ninjas have said that they really dig the float because they can see everything from their campsite, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now we're even more centralized. Yeah, there's no huge walking in between events. Like the only real walk anyone has is from the camp, like where we're at, down to the store, right? Other than that, there's not really going to be any huge distance between anything. It's going to be real centered, and yeah, dude. So yeah, your premium campsites are premium, and RVs, man, for the most part, are going to be like the fucking spot to be.
Right.
Like nothing's really going to be pulling anything away from there other than a few random events in the actual float itself, right? Everything else is going to be centered right the fuck on the premium side.
Epicenter, where all the energy is going to be.
Yeah, dude, that's where it's going to be going the fuck down. So you got premium sites, man. you are in party fucking
It's front
central.
row. We're front row to
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Dude.
But
Shit.
Sam and Ian both have a good point. Even our first year where we had no money, we didn't put any money into it, and we still had the most amazing, time with no budget, and we just put it together. There's this magic about the event, and if you come, you have to be there to see it. And
Yeah,
Paul was talking about
now
it last time.
we still put a budget into it this year, though. We have put a budget into
we
it.
got definitely
But,
put money and a lot of time
yeah,
and effort
yeah.
into it. So it's definitely much bigger than the first 2 years. I'm just saying, like they were saying, it could be nothing and just come float and hang out with family, and it's this magical time. And because the campground is gorgeous, it's this fairy tale campground that you can only dream about, and we have the entire upper end that's just us, that's isolated just.
So I was out there last night, man, and it's just me and the boys. There's like one other person on the whole grounds camping there. We barely seen them all night. And this fog rolled in, man. It was nice and clear, and all of a sudden this fog rolls in, it sets in on us with all the lights down there and everything. It was it looked pretty dope, man. Like, we should have had the other boys down there shooting a music video last night, because it was the perfect setting, man. It was like spooky but like mystical looking at the same time. It was a dope night.
Yeah, that's crazy, because the island that we set in on when we float, we go onto a private area at many islands that just we load in. It's just our people, and that island I used to party on back in high school. I mean, that was our private party area, and that fog would roll in on those nights, and we called it Mystic Forest. That was where we called our party spot, and it was just so cool. And you'll get to see it if you come down to the float.
I think I found it last night.
I bet you did.
Shoot. Well, hell, man, what do we got going in here? We got Risk from Titan talking a bunch of shit. Christina Mendoza, when is the float? Well, Christina, it is June 19th to the 22nd. If you would look right there at the bottom right now, there's the dates. You can go to tomwoodfloat.com and check out all the stuff on there. You can get tickets there. You can check out all kinds of other events, schedules, line up. The schedule will be uploaded here very soon. There's a flyer. Drew's on it. We got flyers for it. Just type in Juggalo Float on Google. You will probably find this shit. Right? TomWoodFloat.com. Peep that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll probably be.
What do we got? We got
comments. They came one time, and they are all addicted to the float, and the people that come to it, and it's just this great family reunion summer camp. And Ogre's got a great analogy for it too. But once you come,
so Ian Grundle. Ian Grundle, I don't know if I'm saying that right, said it almost sounds more family oriented than The Gathering, because people come to see juggalos only and not performances and shit. You're almost not wrong, bro. We do have performances. We do have banger fucking artists on there. Fucking dude, I built a lineup every year. I build a lineup that I would want to fucking go see, right? Like something that I would want to be at, right? But dude, you're right. It's not all about the artist. This is not. This is about all of us being together at the same time down there and just having think of it like a family fucking reunion, like an actual one. You can get out, grill out, hang out with the fam, meet all kind of new motherfuckers, new homies and cousins and whatever you want to call it, right? And we're in Arkansas, so you can knock the fuzz off your cuz It can happen, dude. Right on the Spring River. Right?
Oh,
I'm sorry, Tom. No, I'm sorry. The Spring
fair.
River is beautiful, though.
why? Yeah, mute him. Just cut that shit out. It's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
Oh,
and
shit. But yeah, dude. Yeah.
we think
That's the vibe that he was talking about, man.
Right.
That,
and it is, and we have packed this lineup. I mean, we've got a great. I mean, everybody that's performing, like Willie Hayes and Scum and Smalls and AZ, Mr. Green, all Matt Foy. These are big relic. I mean, we've got all the HMR guys there, and we've got all these people that we've met at the gathering and over the years in this community that we're so comfortable with. We already consider them family, and these people are that we invited here to do this thing. They're coming for next to nothing because they just love the event so much. And yeah, we couldn't have put together a better lineup than this. I put this lineup up against anybody.
So Elena Ute, she was late to join. She wants to know, did you float this weekend? And yes, I am at Tom's house. I'm sitting on his porch right now. He doesn't let me smoke inside, so I'm banished to the outdoors. I'm like an outdoor human. That's what I do. But yeah, did you float this weekend, Tom?
I did not float this weekend. It was 63 degrees. It was freezing. It rained the entire time. And so I just decided that I'm not going to put myself through that. But if it was like 75 degrees and raining, I would have floated. I'd give a shit about the rain. But I just don't like being cold. So I decided I'm going to probably skip it this Memorial weekend. But I can almost guarantee you that by the time middle of June rolls around, we've hit our dry season. There's going to be way more sunny days. I can't promise we won't have a little shower or something, but it's not going to rain the entire weekend. And I wouldn't be surprised if we get sunny days.
Yeah, by that time of year, man, here inside the next 2 weeks, like it's gonna rain its ass off for the next week. I fucking guarantee it. I don't care what the weather says; it's gonna rain, right? But coming up here in about 2 weeks, it starts drying up by mid June to August, the end of August, where the float was at before. That's usually a pretty dry season, man. Like, so where the float, we're kind of on the cusp, right? When it's going from the wet to the dry season. And we could have some rain, but honestly, the bulk of it should already be past, man. Last year we did get a little bit of moisture, in early September there. But the year before was beautiful. We couldn't ask for better weather. It might have been a little chilly at night, but yeah, it was fucking beautiful. Not a drop of rain, clear skies. Just perfect days. It didn't get too hot.
Yeah, and it is, and I think that not only is it going to be it'll be so much warmer in the next few weeks because it just cranks up right now, and it's going to dry out. But hopefully it stops raining soon enough because the water is just a little murky from the last few rains, but it doesn't really take it more than a day to clear up. So if we just have a little bit of good weather before the float, it's going to be that beautiful bluish green hue that you guys are all used to at the float. So I'm counting on that.
Yes, Swill Bilson. This is true, Swill Bill.
Yeah.
If we get 1,500 people with the float, I fucking will quit smoking on the spot, bro. I will. But if not, I'm gonna have to chain smoke like 12 cartons while I'm there, dude, because I'm gonna be kind of nervous and probably owing a lot of money when it's done. So, which is nothing new.
So Ogre will not only go broke, but we'll also get him to quit smoking.
Dude, if we ever hit 1,500 at the float, dude, I have to, man. That's the only way I'm going to be able to keep up with everything after that point, man. Like, we're doing something right if we hit those numbers, man. But I don't think it's out of the question. We've got room for them,
Yeah, Yeah.
We got room for them there. But, dude, if we hit 1,500, we paid for next year's float, right? Which, dude, we would, yeah, dude. So we've lost money. We've lost a lot of money. If we ever make money on this, it's not going back to us, man. Like that was
Oh,
an
and that's not what
investment
it's
us
ever been about.
into this, right? It like if we hit those numbers, the year after we hit those numbers, we are gonna crank it up to whole new levels, man. We're gonna like bring in way fucking bigger stages, man. You know, pack the lineup as hard as we can, you know. Like
Well, just put on a good show for the family. I mean, these people, everybody that's come to the float, and you know, Psychopathic had me to the gathering, and I've met so many people and made so many friends, including you, Ogre. I met you at the gathering, and you know, this whole community has been so nice to me and been so giving. And just
I
to do
actually
the float
met you
back has
at
been huge.
DCG Con in Denver, man.
Yeah, it was
DCG Con.
That's where we met because
Yeah. That's where I met you for the first time, man. But it was it was the Whoop Stock. It was Whoop Stock where we actually sat down and like,
yes,
you know,
yeah,
really had a conversation. We realized we only live a few hours apart and shit, you know.
Yep, that's right. And then you had bought the original sketch for Super Ninjas.
I did no for Oracle of the Three Rings.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, dude, that was actually the reason I went to DCG Con. So there was two things that were on the auction, right? And one was that, which I'm a huge DCG and Echo Side fan, right? Like massive Echo Side fan. So when I seen the original print, it was up for auction at DCG. And then there was an auction to be a character in DCG. And then the next game, right? If you won the auction, you'd be a character in the next game. Well, I was gonna put the dead homie in it, right? So I came to win the auctions, right? Like I want to bring this home for me, and I want to put my homie, you know, in the next DCG game, man. And you know, it ended up getting shut down, right? So we ended up having all kinds of a blast in other ways, dude. We partied in the lobby and fucking fed a bunch of ninjas and kept
That was a great
nerding
team.
all day, all night.
And
Yeah,
that's
man, but yeah, it was
so
the
juggalo.
gathering.
The
I
fact that
came
they shut
back
us
for
down,
that
they kicked
fucking
us all out.
thing.
They shut us down, and we still rallied and put together a amazing little show at DCG2. Even after they shut us down and shut down DCG2, we all moved to the atrium and partied out there for the next 2 days, and hell, had a great time. But yeah, we
Yep.
just don't quit. There's nothing that can stop us.
Shoot. Well, hell, man. Yeah, dude. So yeah, I guess what we can say too is we got some Echo Side tournaments coming up and some Quest tournaments. There's gonna be once again some dope ass medals. I believe you got medals and shit for that for the winners. But dude, I always kick in some extra fresh prizes on the side, man. So there'll be some jug of history to win. There'll be some like custom, some flies. You never know what kind of shit I'm gonna end up deciding to part with out of the vault there, right? So keep your eyes peeled on if you're a nerd at all. Because I'm a fucking nerd. And the float, the original float, a lot of people probably don't even realize it. The original float was nothing but an Echo Side tournament and a float trip, right? We built it it was so the Nerdalos can come out and camp and we played a game, right?
Yep.
We didn't have music planned. We didn't have nothing else. It was literally just, we're going to play Echo Side next to a river and go for a float trip.
That's true. 'Cause
And
my
here,
uncle was so
here we
scared.
are.
He was so scared, of us doing it that first year. He did not want music. He'd come tell us to turn it down. And now,
Yeah.
after he's known us for 6 years, he loves the Juggalos. I mean, they just can't wait. They just keep asking me, how's the show? How's the float coming? I can't wait to have everybody back. And it's one of their favorite times of the year is when we do the float. Now they just can't wait for all the Juggalos to descend. on the
And to be real, man, this is probably the most popping thing that happens all year long in this county. Now, I'm not knocking the county, right? But I mean, and I'm sure they got some cool rodeos and stuff, but like when in terms of like actual concerts,
This is the
stages
event.
and shit getting set up, dude, there ain't nothing else like this around here, So a lot of the local, a lot of the community is stoked to see us come in every year. Like it's some excitement. And there's new faces in town, and like we're spending money at their establishments, and shit like that. So, yeah, dude. I mean, I know we're not the biggest windfall or nothing. It ain't like we're their cash cow or anything, but there is all kinds of other businesses and events that bring people in the area. But I think we bring in the most unique crowd.
Oh, absolutely.
The most fun, right?
But I mean, and I think it's been an eye opener for a lot of these people around here because when I went to my first gathering, it was eye opening for me how nice everybody was, and then when the float started going down, we, Uncle Bob and Minnie Allen's Camp and Shannon and all those guys realized these people are fucking awesome. In fact, Shannon's texted me several times today saying, Justin and Kevin came by today. They are so solid. Anyway, Shannon doesn't say nice things about anybody, and just to text me to tell me that, that's awesome. And so they look forward to those guys. I know parents love when they come to the River Restaurant on Monday. We always have our big breakfast on Monday at the end of the float. And they love that when that happens. Of course, everybody that knows Seth, who runs my merch tent for me, he runs the he helps manage the restaurant too, and he'll be excited that everybody's coming. So it's just a great crew. It's just the whole event is just so close knit. So you have to, but if you haven't been, you just got to come. You see it for yourself.
So I see Loki is finally in the comments, man. So it's probably about time to wrap this live stream up. Now that he's in there, we should probably go ahead and put the kibosh on there. But no, man. So yeah, dude. So if anything y'all motherfuckers can take away from this, we're gonna have a dope ass pageant queen contest this year. Some fly prizes. It's not Miss Juggalette pageant. It is not. So ladies, don't trip when Heather starts trying to drag you up on stage. They're not gonna make you do anything that makes you feel uncomfortable. They're not gonna like, if you want to get up there and just get weird and wild, have at it, right? I won't stop you, but it's a lot more chill, right? Like, so don't freak out when Heather starts grabbing you and trying to bring you up. Like, it's not gonna be anything wild. We're not gonna shove anything in your butthole. I swear to fuck, it won't happen. Okay, you're good. Like, we got you. We ain't gonna let anything too crazy go down and nothing. Heather's good fucking people. She's gonna run a dope show. And so immediately after the float queen pageant too, we're gonna get into some filth. Right after that, Risk from Titan's gonna be laying down some of his sexiest raps right there after it for the women folks. So I'm pretty sure that's how the lineup's gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be great.
But yeah, man, we'll have the schedule coming soon. Keep your peepers peeled because Tom will have that thing fired out before I even give it the okay. It'll be out there. Everybody will see it. You know? And yeah, man, fucking dude, it's coming up quick. Get ready. Pack your shit. Tell your homies to get their fucking tickets and get off their fucking asses. Make it out here to Arkansas. Because it's about to go the fuck down. This is gonna be one for the books too. This is a whole, yeah, we got the same some of the homies back every year, but dude, this lineup's gonna be devastating. It's gonna be a different style of float this year. Same old float,
I think it's
a
going to
little
be better.
more amped up.
I think so. I
Yeah,
think
man, me too.
it's more intimate. We are all together doing this cool thing, and the lineup is fucking fire. I can't say more about the lineup you've been able to put together for us this year, and of course we've got.
Oh,
some
hey,
new
you're a big
faces,
help
and
with
we've
that
got-
too, man. So
Yeah, we've got some great brand new faces, and we've got some homies that's been with us year after year that like the HMR crew that's comes and kicks bust ass to help put the float together, and the LSP crew that's been nothing but love for us. So yeah, I can't wait. And it's so close.
Yo.
3 weeks is nothing.
yeah.
Understate how close this is. So get your shit together.
And shoot. So you got anything going on before we hop off here, Tom? Got anything new happening? Anything going on?
Let me see. Anything going on? No, I mean,
Well,
right now it's
so-
it's kind of like this tunnel vision for the float.
Right.
We're in that zone where it's started mentally preparing for what I've got to do, which is
So currently,
party
as
Thursday,
we're sitting,
float Friday,
unless-
party Friday night.
as we're sitting right now on the Hatchet Mountain front, unless one of the boys ends up jumping on a show real quick beforehand, we have Big Relic rocking the Two Damn Devils shit this Saturday in Springfield, Missouri with Mercules. He'll be open for Mercules at the Regency. So if anybody is anywhere near Springfield, Missouri, they want to come down and catch Mercules this weekend, holla. We got tickets. I can hook you up. Big Relic's got them. T Ranch, all the homies, they'll be there. After that, man, it is purely prepping for the float, man. Like, good luck getting a hold of me. Good luck getting at us, dude, because we are going to be busy, man. Just making sure we're ready for all you crazy bastards to come through and wreck up the place, you know?
Look at that. Loki just said, tell George to come get me. So Loki, this grown fucking man, still doesn't have a car that can drive.
Better start walking that ass, bro. Start hitchhiking, dude. I hear you can take a shot in the mouth to get like 100 miles up the road, bro. This
is from the guy that claims he's going to be the next Tom Wood. And for one thing, he can't draw worth the fuck. And other than that, I'm not sure what his claim to being the next Tom Wood's going to be. He says that he's my son somehow. So
get him,
Loki. Get your shit together. Get your fucking car fixed. Get your life in order, man, and come party with us. We love you, but
don't do it. Just keep partying, dog, until the
God.
wheels fall off, bro.
Damn it.
All right, y'all. Well, dude, yeah, once again, every fucking week, thanks for tuning in and helping support this shit. Dude, any amount of promotion out there, any way we can get the word out, tell your fucking homies, let them know how dope this fucking shit really is, and come be a part of it, dude. Or maybe you guys are just trying to keep it a secret and be like, this is my secret little hidey hole event, and that's kind of the way I feel about it too. So I feel you. I agree. Maybe we shouldn't tell everybody, but still spread the fucking word, man.
We don't want a huge crowd. We just want enough of a crowd to pay for the shit every year. So because
Tom wants enough of the crowd to make me quit smoking.
It all goes back into the float. I swear to God. And
Yeah, we've never once made a dime. And in fact, every fucking year, all of our merch sales, everything, we throw that right back into the float too to help pay for it. Like we literally aren't making money here. Like we can't. Like there's no way to
You can't
profit
fund a
off
show
of
like
this,
that.
you know.
Sink a lot of money in it.
Yeah.
We've definitely found that
It's a
out.
labor of love. It's a
is.
labor of love, dude. And we fucking love all of you motherfuckers. Even the ones we don't like. I don't like you. I still love you. I still love you, dog. Like, it's all good, bro. Fucking, I will piss on you while you're burning. I got your back. Like, you know, fucking, it's nothing but love. You know, so that's really what it is, too, dude. It's for the community. It's for us. You know, it's for fucking juggalos to come out and have a fucking place to be and enjoy themselves. And yeah, man. But come and see it. Be a part of it. Find out for your fucking self. You know?
Everybody, thanks again for coming tonight. We'll see you. We got 2 more shows to go before the float. We'll see you guys next week. Buy your tickets and hit us up with any questions. We're happy to answer anything for you guys. And yeah, it's getting close. So don't sleep on those fucking tickets. Get your shit together and get those RV spots and premium sites while they still last. And there's very few left. Also, you get entered into this awesome drawing to win Violent J's Dark Lotus mask. And yeah, don't miss on, don't sleep on that shit because, I mean, you're never going to see this shit again. Anyway, I'm coming upstairs, drink a beer with you here in a second.
Back to work, Tom. Much
Drew,
love.
Thanks again, brother, for
Whoa.
putting together that great show for us, as always. And we'll talk to you guys. Kevin, thanks for being on the show. Heather Mars, thank you so much, sweetheart, for coming on the show and hosting our Miss Float pageant this year. I can't wait. I'm so excited. And we'll talk to you guys later. Much love.
Clown love, y'all. Whoa.
Float.